What's up, everybody? I am Destroyer, your coach of the Emerald City Extreme Speed. Today we are in Week 9, the final week of the regular season of UCDL. We're facing off against Bulba and the Seattle Bulbastorm. Let's have a quick look at the matchup and who I'm bringing into the fight. Bulba's team is absolutely horrifying and filled with Paradox Dragons that benefit from his sun, all of which are capable of getting a Proto Speed boost and sweeping me. That is why we're running a Choice Scarf on Dragapult this week, just to make sure that we should always be the fastest thing on the sun, unless he's double boosted somehow. If we can get rid of his Enamorous, Dragon Move should be really free and spammable into this team. Next we have Iron Moth. I'm again bringing this Meteor Beam Agility set, which so far hasn't reached its full potential this season. Agility will allow us to be faster than the Proto Dragons. If we can get that agility off, Meteor Beam will allow us to OHKO most Gouging Fire setups, which otherwise potentially can kind of use Moth for a setup fodder. This will also be our best option to kill Enamorous and Metagross, which are his two Dragon Resists in the way of Dragapult. We're bringing a Utility Umbrella and Mandibuzz. This Utility Umbrella specifically takes away the Sun boost for the fire attacks on Gouging Fire, which should allow Mandibuzz to have a pretty good matchup into Gouging Fire. If it wants to boost on us with Dragon Dance, that will just make it die faster to Foul Play. Toxic is there to spread things, spread status into the rest of the team, as well as helping to break annoying walls like Cresselia if it comes. Next, we have an Assault Vest Quaquaval. The AV helps us to take hits better from Walking Wake, as well as survive a Moonblast from Enam or a Solar Beam from Ninetales. I'm a little worried about him bringing webs into me, which is why we have Rapid Spin on it this week. And it can also be used as a setup in place of our usual Aqua Step. Aqua Step didn't feel like a good bring into a Sun Dragon team. Close Combat is fairly free into this team, with Triple Axle doing super effective damage into Enam and Gloom, who are a few of his main fighting resists. I'm hoping that Offensive Sylveon can be my main star this week. Not only does this team have 3 dragons, but it also has Great Tusks, so it's got 4 fairy weaknesses. I guess Gouging Fire technically isn't weak, but the fairy resists are pretty minimal. The main fairy resist is Metagross, who will get absolutely destroyed by a Weather Ball in the sun, and Ninetales, who's overall fragile, and as the Sunsetter is not wanting to switch into a ton of attacks. Quick Attack is there to pick off any weakened dragons. It's doing a little over half to most Roaring Moon spreads, as well as a quarter or so to most other things. And Hyper Beam is there as our best way to kill Gouging Fire, who feels like it's the best matchup in a Sylveon overall out of the dragons. Lastly, we have a Week 9 season premiere of Swadloon. I just showed off Offensive Sylveon, and I'm hoping that Swadloon's webs will help it to shine. With webs up, Sylveon should be faster than everything on Bulba's team other than a max speed Roaring Moon. We also went with a speedy offensive Swadloon. Under the sun, it'll be faster than Bulba's entire team if they're not Proto Speed or item boosted themselves. Solar Beam has a strong chance to OHKO an offensive Great Tusk, and Lunge has a chance to 2KO a Roaring Moon while nerfing its attack in the meantime. Charm felt like the best way for Swadloon to disrupt a Gouging Fire. And that's who we're bringing, so let's get into this fight. What's up, guys? We're getting into the fight here. Last week of UCDL, we've cemented a playoff spot, so we want to give Bulbastorm a good game here, but ultimately we are locked. He's got a horrifying Sun Dragon team here. No Metagross. Otherwise, seems to have kind of what we expected. Do I go ahead and lead Paul here and just get the webs out? Or I could go into Morpheus. I think I'm going to go Paul. It is kind of obvious, though. That's the only concern. You know what, let's go Morpheus, actually. Kind of expect maybe he leads either Ninetales or Gouging to try and counter the webs lead there, which is pretty obvious. So okay, Gouging comes out. Gotta imagine he switches out to Enam here, right? Let's just go for a U-turn, expecting that he goes into Enam. Hope we're right about that. Okay, he withdraws. We've got to see Enam, right? Love Doctor. Yep, that's got to be the Enam. Didn't do much to it, but of course it's extra resistive to U-turn there, so he could be anything. I think we come in with Master Blaster here, launch off a Sludge Wave. This thing is pretty scary. Let's just go ahead and do the Sludge Wave here. Almost certainly kills if he's like just max HP. If he's got, you know, an item like Assault Vest, or some SPDEF investment, then he could survive this and kill us with Earth Power. So we're definitely risking Moth here, but this is our best matchup into Enam. Oh, he's got the... Okay. Nice. He's pretty bulky. May have survived that without the berry even. He goes Earth Power. And unfortunately that is going to be goodbye Moth for us. We could come in here with Quaquaval. And just go for a triple axle, I guess, or a flip turn with the Moon Blast. So let's see what happens here. Let's just go triple axle. We get them all, thankfully. Okay, so Enam goes down. Get a Moxie boost. We're pretty slow. Good to get that thing out of the way, though, to open up our Dragapult. Okay, is this... Okay, it's the Ninetales. We could just go close combat here and kill this thing. If it stays in and if it doesn't burn us. Or we could go flip turn, which with the sun out isn't going to do a lot for us. I gotta kind of assume he switches out here. He could also try and stay in and burn us. Does he have anything to switch into fighting move? I think we stay in and go for close combat here. See what he does. He's likely faster than us. Oh, he does Solar Beam. Crap. Is that going to kill us? We eat it with the AV. Okay. We get rid of Ninetales. Okay. We're +2, but I imagine we get Revenge killed here pretty easily. And we, of course, our negative defenses because of close combat. So yeah, he should be able to kill us with a number of things here. Let's see, he comes in with Walking Wake. Okay. Do we just let him, and he's booster speed, do we just let him take this here and maybe come in and get up our webs next? That might be the move. Yeah, we'll go close combat again. What do we need this for? It's not switching into anything else really in particular. I think we just go down with the ship here. We go for the close combat. Let's see what he does. We do actually survive this flip turn. Ooh, okay. Thought it was going to scare us out. So who's going to take this +2 close combat here then? Okay, Great Tusk comes out. Ooh, we do a lot to it. A lot. Okay. Gotta imagine he kills us here. How are we doing on sun turns? Okay, so we could keep this alive and go into like Mandibuzz. What does this thing do into Mandibuzz? It is booster attack. I think we keep Mandibuzz healthy. Let's go flip turn here. He's faster. He goes headlong. Okay. we're going to come out with Swadloon. We should be faster with the chlorophyll here. Can I kill him with a lunge? Great Tusk? He's got almost nothing left, right? I think we can get him with a lunge here. Let's go lunge, just in case he wants to go into something else. Okay, he does withdraw. Was this the gouging? It is, okay. Okay, we got a crit there. Let's hit this thing with a charm too. Oh, he's got leftovers, okay. Yeah, let's hit him with a charm. We go substitute. Okay, that's bad news. Let's go into Mandibuzz. Gouging is -3, which actually might help him survive a foul play here. Wow, that was a massive crit. What the hell? I guess it gets rid of his -3 when he gets the crit there. We're going to go ahead and roost. Otherwise that was doing 14%, I think. 20%. He crashes again. Yeah, that's how much it's supposed to do. Let's see if we can get this substitute busted here. It's probably going to take 2 of them to break the substitute, actually, depending on his EV spread. Just because we have that negative attack drop, the -3 attack. Okay, silence down. I think we go ahead and roost again here. See if he uses this as an opportunity to set up or to swap out maybe. Okay. Could also just use this as an opportunity to go into Sylveon again. Hit him with a Hyper Voice maybe. Or we can go for another foul play. Let's go for another foul play here. See if we can get this substitute busted. Withdraws, okay. Goes into Roaring Moon. It could just stay and do another one, I think. Yeah, let's do another one. Let's get Moon Chip down. That would be really nice for us. Goes U-turn. It's a Choice Band. Didn't look close enough at the health calculations there. Okay. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and keep foul playing here against gouging. See crash. It's about 30% or so. Let's do it again. Maybe should have healed there. Ooh. Yeah, we should have healed there. We're gonna go for another one though. Okay, and the weakness come in with Morpheus here. Who's he got left? 3 dragons and a Great Tusk. I think we just go ahead and do Dragon Pulse here. Okay, who's he go into? Probably the Great Tusk, right? Okay, and it probably comes in with the Wake, I think. We can't quite kill Wake without a little bit of chip. I think with the chip we have on Roaring Moon, we can get him. So if he goes Wake here, I think we have to go into Swadloon. Ernie, who's Ernie? Okay. I think we still go Swadloon here. Swadloon, unfortunately, didn't turn out quite as exciting as I was hoping it would, but it's okay. Okay, this flip turn. Okay, he brings out Roaring Moon. Interesting. Let's hit Moon with a lunge. This U-turn. Ooh, we did a lot. Wow, okay. What does that tell us, if anything? Not much. Okay. So we come in with Sylveon here. I think we just get a Hyper Voice off. Should be able to survive a hit from Walking Wake. Slip turn, okay. Good move. Chips us down a little bit there. Curious if like a Choice Band Iron Head can kill us, and it might be able to, actually. Just really not great for us here. Okay, Gouging comes out. Okay, he's probably Choice Band. I don't think he's gonna click a Dragon move here either. I'm gonna go hard into Morpheus on a whim here. Hits a Dragon move, does Earthquake. Did a lot. Okay, is he Choice Band based on that Earthquake? Let's see here. Yeah, he's Choice Band for sure. We just go for a Dragon Pulse here. Which, good chance to kill it, but not guaranteed. We don't know his investment. Earthquake was an interesting call there, because he doesn't kill Sylveon with Earthquake. Maybe he doesn't have Iron Head. Okay, he goes into Wake, probably hoping I go for a Draco here. Should be able to 2KO Wake. I believe this is going to be a good game. Ooh, it did a lot. Hit another one, that should kill it. No way he's faster, perfect. Wonder if he was Scarf. Didn't really see much from Wake other than flip turns. Okay, and this might kill Dragapult. I'm sorry, Roaring Moon, but if not, we should be able to hit it with a quick attack and finish it off. We just need a little bit of chip, so this should be a good game. Let's go. Alright. Sweet games to Bulba. Dragapult goes wild again. I wanted to make this week about Swadloon, it didn't happen. We finished the season 7-2, and we'll see you guys next week in the playoffs.